Hi children. Today we are going to see the topic that electrostatics of conductors. Okay. So now you have idea about conductors are substance which contains a large number of free electrons, and that can be used to the conductors can be used to carry electric charges from one place to another. Okay. So now now what we are going to see is some important actually results, okay, regarding the electrostatics of a conductor. Electrostatics part of a conductor, that is, which means electrostatics of a conductor means what is that? The conductor is kept in electrostatic equilibrium. What do you mean by that? It is an isolated conductor. Okay, therefore now what are all we are going to see some results. Okay, what are they? Number one, okay, the electric field is zero, okay, everywhere inside the conductor. Inside the conductor. Inside the conductor, which is in electrostatic equilibrium. Electrostatic equilibrium. What do you mean by electrostatic equilibrium here? An isolated conductor which is uninsulated, okay, from earth. It is isolated conductor, that's it, okay, that is said to be in electrostatic equilibrium, right? Now, for that, how to explain? See, for example, I have a uniform electric field here. Okay. Okay. Now, I have some uniform electric field. Let me have some. Right. Two plates. I think we have already seen method to produce uniform electric field. Okay, here it is positive plate and here it is a negative plate having same charge density. Therefore, what will happen? Here electric field will be from positive to negative, and let that be the electric field apply. Let it be E naught. This is uniform electric field from which goes in between everywhere, here, everywhere. The electric field will be, what is this, a uniform electric field lines, na? Okay, so like that. Is it clear? So it is producing a uniform electric field E naught. Okay, now let me rub this one. I don't want these lines here because I need to explain something else inside. Therefore, what is that? Now I have what is that? I produce a uniform electrical. See the positive and negative plates. Okay. Therefore, in between those plates there will be a uniform electric field, that you know. It is just to recall what we have learnt in what is that? Field due to an infinite plane sheet of charge. There we have seen now, right? Anyhow, now I am keeping a conductor in between, that is in the electric field or conducting slab. Okay, I am keeping a conducting slab. Let me say conducting slab means, see, let me have some other color. Okay, this is a conducting slab. I am keeping a conducting slab inside. This is a conducting slab. It's a conductor. Okay, very good. Now what happens once I am keeping a conductor inside? Okay, therefore outside, what is it? It's kept inside the, for the what will be the direction of the electric field here? Now you draw. Here this will be like this. Okay, uniform. It is kept in a uniform electric field, that is E naught, na? So this is the electric field. Okay, now what happens? See, once I keep the conductor inside the uniform electric field, now due to the induced charges inside the conductor, in a conductor has a large number of free electrons. Okay, therefore what happens, induced charges will what is that, there are induced electric charges will be there, separation charge. Okay, that is what is in, what is that, here inside so many free electrons are there, all the electrons here, what will happen, they come to this side, electrons, why this side is positive na, left side is positive na, therefore all the electrons will be attracted towards give some name, A B C D karo, A B C D, towards AB all the negative charge will come, negative, okay, and leaving the positive charge, don't ask what is negative, this one, this is nothing, okay, right, therefore what is that, here, here in this direction, in the what is towards right, that is CD, leaving the positive charges here. Hope you are following. Outside electric field is E naught. When this is a conducting slab. Conducting slab. Okay. When you are keeping a conducting slab, what happens? There will be, what is that? Positive and electric charges will appear at different AB. At AB, what is a negative charge? All the electrons will come because of free electrons. Plenty of free electrons it has. All the electrons will be attracted towards the positive side AB, leaving the positive charges, ions. Positive charge means, what is the ions? Ions are immobile. From here only the electron has come. It is an atom. From here the electron has come here, leaving the positive charge ions here. Hope you are following. Okay. Therefore, this end will be, this AB will be negative and CD will be positive charge, that end. Okay. Therefore, that will produce one electric field, right? Inside the slab, there will be an electric field. What is the direction of electric field? Positive to negative. Therefore, this will be your electric field. Okay. Therefore, this EP, therefore, as and when the charges of a negative charge gets accumulated in AB, it's coming to AB, what happens? EP, E naught is uniform. Okay, it is a uniform electric field each and every point. But once I am keeping one by one the charges here, the negative charge will come from here and accumulate, leaving the positive charge. As therefore, it will take some time. See, as and when the charges get accumulated, the EP will also increase. EP will also, that is the electric field inside the conductor, because of the separation of what is that, charges, negative charge and electrons are accumulating in AB na. Therefore, that will not happen all of a sudden. One by one it will get accumulated. So, what happens? EP will also gradually, what it will do? It will increase. Okay. And but once it is increasing, then what happens? It will oppose the electrons to come this side. Why? Because EP, because once there will be an electric field is there, means electric field here, this side positive, this side negative na, that is AB side negative na, because it goes from positive to negative. So, what will happen? Once it becomes negative, it is very not that easy for electrons to once come and accumulate here. What is that? Because EP is gradually increasing, but at one point what will happen? As it is increasing, okay, that will oppose the electrons to come from CD to AB, okay, so that will start opposing. Okay, at one point what will happen? The EP is going on, actually it will increase. At one point what happens? The outside external electric field E naught, and this opposition, that opposition, therefore when it will stop, the flow of the electrons from CD to AB, when it will stop, it will go, it stops only when your EP inside, this is EP, that is field inside, okay, becomes equal and opposite to E naught. Because E naught is from left to right and EP is from right to left na. Therefore, and that is because of the electrons which are coming from CD, the end CD, and accumulates in AB. Okay, therefore, and that will go on, hence EP will also gradually increase. At one point, what will happen? There will be opposition. Okay, one point, what will happen? The EP, the electric field EP inside, it will be equal and opposite to E naught. Okay, as the applied field, and this electric field is what is called induced electric field. This EP and this is the applied field. This is the applied electric field. Okay, and this is what is it? This is nothing but applied electric field. No, sorry, not is applied, it is induced electric field. Okay, so this is the induced electric field. Okay, therefore, when both are equal and opposite, then what happens? The net electric field, what will be the net electric field? The net electric field will be E naught. Okay, here, and this is minus opposite, na, therefore E naught minus EP, correct? And that will be equal to 0. Okay, as I told you once again, the accumulation of negative charge from CD, that end, okay, that stops only when the field, induced electric field, becomes equal and opposite to E naught. Once it attains that, the net field inside will be equal to 0. Correct? Inside, where? Inside the conductor. Inside the conductor will be equal to 0. Are you following? Therefore, this is very, very important here. Therefore, what happens? Therefore, net electric, that is very, very important. Electric field is 0. That's why everywhere inside the conductor. So here inside the conductor, the electric field will be 0. Very, very important result. Okay, right. Shall we go to the next one? Okay, therefore, which is an electrostatic equilibrium. Okay, that is very important. Electric field is 0 everywhere inside the conductor, which is an electrostatic equilibrium, which is an isolated conductor, right? Then next one, number 2, second property. Result we are going to see. See, if I take an electric field, see, a conductor, any shape, okay, therefore, okay, let me even have some conductor, okay, some shape, any shape, okay, deliberately want this, I'll take sharpened, okay, see, okay, now, what is the next result? First, I'll write this. What is the electric field? Okay, which is just outside the conductor. Outside which conductor? Charged conductor. You are charging for charged conductor is perpendicular to the surface of conductor at every point. Very important result. Electric field, what is it? Just outside the conductor, outside the charged conductor is perpendicular. This is perpendicular, ma. If you want, perpendicular to the surface of the conductor at every point. Okay, now let me give the charge. See here, this conductor is given a charge. This side it is okay, positive charge is given, and here let it be negative like that. Okay, so at any different points I have some. Okay, let it be positive at this area like that. It is some. Therefore, here what happens here? See, always here, what is that? Surface charge density sigma. Here it will be more than 0. Here surface charge density will be less than 0. Why? Because it is a negative charge, na? Therefore, it will be less than 0. Therefore, what do you say about the electric field here? Electric field at this point, electric field here will be, okay, in which direction electric field will be? and positive na, therefore it will be in this direction. Electric field will be in this direction. Normal. It will be normal to the surface of the conductor, electric field. Like that. It is outward normal, correct? But here in this case, its sigma is less than 0. Therefore, here it will be normal, but it will be inward normal. It will be inward normal. Okay, this is the electric field here. And if you see here, it will be outward normal, depending upon what is that? Your sigma is more than 0. Like that. Is it clear? Therefore, see, if for example, see, this is everything is under electrostatic equilibrium, okay. Once actually charge is given to the conductor, okay, therefore what happens, that will be, what is that, they will get rearranged. If it is exactly spherical, highly polished, uniform surface, means it will be uniformly, charges will be uniformly distributed. But here it is not deliberately I have taken. This is not a what is that, irregularly shaped conductor I have taken. Therefore, what is that, there is some accumulation of charge here. It is positive, at different points it is different. Okay, therefore what happens, the flow of charge, once the charge of the conductor are rearranged depending upon what is that, the shape, okay, then the flow of charge stops. The flow of charge here, what is it, stops. Okay, now therefore the component, therefore once here the component of electric field along the tangent means, you see here it is easier now. Therefore it says that, wait, the component of the electric field, okay, I take one component, see here, because electric field always it is normal to the surface. Therefore what should be the component, here, okay, this should be, if you, for example, I'm giving you why to see here, if my electric field is in this direction, for example, it is see, instead of this, if I have the electric field, let me give you one this one, see, instead of this, if my electric field is not normal, okay, therefore if it is in this direction, for example, see what is going on, in this direction, therefore I can resolve into two components. If I resolve into two components, one will be in this direction and another will be in this direction. Okay, and it is seen that if the angle here is theta, the tangential component, this is E, means here it will be, what is that, E cos theta, that is equal to E cos theta. Okay, and it is seen that electric intensity, theta is the angle that makes with the that electric field intensity makes with the tangent, and it is seen that E cos theta, there is no, what is the field along the tangential to the surface, therefore E cos theta, that is equal to 0 here. Therefore what is cos theta? Cos theta E equal to 0, or theta that is equal to kya hai? 90 degrees. Theta is equal to 90 degrees. Theta is a 90, means definitely, what is that here? There is no tangential component. Okay, there is no tangential component. Tangential component will not be there, means definitely theta has to be 90. That is why, let me now once again rub this one. There will be once again, see, I don't want these things. So what is that? Electric field will be always normal, either outward normal or what is the inward normal on a charged conductor, on the charged conductor. Okay, therefore this is very important point. Then third one, let us go to the third point. Third result is, see, see, net charge, inside the conductor, in the interior of the conductor, inside the conductor is 0. No charge inside the conductor. Net charge inside the conductor is 0. How can you say this? You see, you recall your Gauss theorem. Okay, so according to Gauss theorem, what is that? Your E dot ds, surface integral of the electric field over a closed surface, is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times the charge enclosed by the surface. Correct? Therefore, what happens here? In this, we see inside net charge inside the conductor is 0. You know that inside the conductor, just now we have seen inside the conductor E is equal to 0 na. Therefore, definitely Q has to be equal to 0. Therefore, so what is that? Net charge inside conductor. Conductor is, what is that? Charged conductor, but within that, what is that? Charge is equal to 0. Only charges will reside only on the surface of the conductor. Charges will reside. Any charge, you see, any excess charge on an isolated conductor. Excess charge means what? Already there are charge, but you are giving, charging, extra charge is given. There are positive and negative charge, electrons are there, everything is there. But if you are giving excess of charge, okay, on it, what happens? Hope you are following. Excess charge means what? It doesn't mean that they have positive atom. Every atom has, what is that? Negative and positive. That is different. But you are giving deliberately some excess charge. Once you are giving the some extra charge to the conductor, all these charges, okay, what they reside, they will arrange such that they reside entirely on the outer surface of the conductor. There is no charge inside the conductor. Very, very important. Okay. Then fourth point. These are all very important points. Okay. Then fourth point is electrostatic potential. See, this is also, everything is interrelated only. Electrostatic potential is constant, okay, throughout the volume of the conductor. Throughout the volume of the conductor, okay, and is constant and is same and has the same value. Okay, same value and is same and has the same value and has the same value as on its surface. It has the same value as on its surface. Okay. Therefore, now you tell me electrostatic potential is constant. How do you say? See, you know that the electric field inside the conductor, inside the conductor, E is equal to 0. Therefore, work done in moving a unit charge from one point to another, inside the conductor, that is nothing but one point to another, that's E dot dr na. Work done. Unit charge na. Once again you want to see. I think many times, that is why if I want to give something directly, no, I doubt whether you people are immediately are understanding or not. F dot dr by Q na. That is equal to E dot dr na. Okay, therefore this work done in moving a unit charge F by q dot dr. Therefore E dot dr, and that has to be equal to 0. That has to be equal to 0. And what is that work done in moving a charge from one point to another point is nothing but, what is that? Potential difference. That is a potential difference. Therefore potential difference is equal to 0. Potential difference, that is equal to 0 now. This is equal to 0. Therefore potential difference is equal to 0. What do you mean by that? Okay, electrostatic potential is, that is, so which means that is electrostatic potential is constant. Okay, everywhere, constant throughout the volume of the conductor, constant throughout the conductor. Okay, throughout the conductor, whether you are able to see. Okay, constant throughout the conductor. Throughout the volume of the conductor. Are you following? Right. So this is the fourth result. Next one, what is the fifth one? Fifth result, if you see, you can say what is the electric field on the surface of the conductor? Electric field on the surface of the conductor. Electric field intensity. What is it of charged of electric field intensity at the surface of charged conductor is, what is that? What is electric field intensity? That is equal to sigma by epsilon naught na? Sigma by epsilon naught and vector, unit vector. Okay, well, let me come back to the, see here, what is electric field intensity? Electric field intensity, here it is sigma, therefore sigma by epsilon naught, here it is sigma by epsilon naught, therefore E, that is equal to, E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught, correct? And what is the direction? Because if it is positive means outward normal, and if it is negative means it is inward normal. Therefore N here, in this case you come, what is N? N gives you an idea. See, N will be outward normal when sigma is positive, okay, and N is inward normal when sigma is negative. That's it, very simple, right? Then another one, very important one. See, surface charge density here is at different points are different when, if the conductor is irregularly shaped. Okay, what is that? Surface charge density of the surface charge density is different at different points. Where if the conductor is irregularly shaped, okay, of an irregularly shaped conductor. Very important point. Why? Just now, see, I think I told you before itself, if a body is having a regular shape, let's see, nicely highly polished sphere, okay, when the sphere is highly polished sphere, therefore what happens if the charge is given, the extra charge is given, all the charges will be, already we have seen, it will be uniformly distributed. Only when actually if it is what is that, having a regular shape like that. Okay, but if irregular conductor means there will be some dents, there will be some sharp points somewhere. Say for example, I will have one conductor, somewhere like that. Okay, therefore if a conductor is like this, okay, just I have taken some. Okay, here if I am giving some positive charge to this conductor, then this part, here it is somehow it is spherical, therefore what is a uniformly distributed. Okay, इसमें कुछ problem नहीं है. Okay, but once it comes to the pointed edge, what happens? The charges, accumulation of charge will be more, like that. Are you following? Therefore, at the sharp points, what will happen? Many charges will be accumulated. Okay, therefore surface charge density here, okay, very very important. Radius of curvature, here the radius of curvature here at this point, na, therefore here the radius of curvature is small. The radius of curvature is small means what happens? Sigma will be large, sigma large. What is sigma? Charge per unit area, na? Therefore sigma will be higher, sigma large. Okay, but here what is that? Here sigma is small. Why? Because it is why only at the sharp points, what is that? The charges will get accumulated like this. Therefore sigma is equal to Q by A. Therefore, what is that? A here, that is radius of curvature. Here area, here radius of curvature here is, what is that? It is very very small, tip na. Therefore, that time sigma will be more. But here radius of curvature here is, here R is large, here R is very very small, here R is large. Therefore, sigma is less. Comparatively, here I am telling, okay, comparatively, in tips all the sigma will be large, and here if it is a blunt end like that, a blunt surface is there like this, therefore charges will get distributed like this, therefore sigma will be less in these points. Is it clear? So these are all the very very important results regarding electrostatics of conductor. Okay, right. Now next one. I'll go to next topic is electrostatic shielding. Very important topic, electrostatic shielding. Shielding. Okay, what is it? It is shielding my E. Okay, electrostatic shielding. Okay, what is it? Here, see, what do you mean by electrostatic shielding? Even or it is shielding or even electrostatic screening. Both are same. Shielding, screening. Okay. So, what is it? See, it is nothing but electrostatic shielding is nothing but it's a phenomena of protecting certain region of space, okay, from the external electric field. There is an electric field is there, but I want to protect. See, it is the phenomena. Electrostatic shielding is nothing but it's a phenomena of protecting certain region of space from external electric field. Okay, therefore, in this case, we have to make use of that. See, no, we know already, we have seen what is the electric field inside the conductor is zero. No, if a hollow conductor is there inside, you can say electric field all whether it is hollow or this one. I am taking one hollow conductor. Okay, so even if it is a solid conductor also, electric charges will reside only at the what is the surface. Okay, now here say for example, I have a hollow conductor. Okay, I have a hollow conductor. Okay, and it is electrostatic under electrostatic condition. Therefore, it is an electrostatic condition means what is that? Electrostatic equilibrium. Electrostatic equilibrium, it is somehow, it is protected. There is no need for this to be even earthed. Okay, it is insulated, right? Therefore, it is insulated, isolated conductor. Okay, isolated hollow conductor, because I am very, okay, hollow. Now what I want is this, how can we protect? See, it is, see, if at all, if you are giving charges, if some, what is that, charges are there, okay, therefore you know very well inside that electric field will be zero, you know very well now. Okay, therefore if at all there is some disturbance outside, okay, but electric field inside will be equal to 0. Okay, therefore even if this conductor is kept in an electric field, if this full conductor is kept in an external electric field, okay, inside the conductor the electric field will be 0. It is not going, say, always E is equal to 0 inside the conductor. Therefore the such hollow conductors, these conductors are very much useful to protect some, see, there are so many what is that, instruments, delicate instruments, okay, so which we need to protect from strong electric field, external electric field, okay. Therefore for that what you have to do is those instruments, okay, can be kept here inside, okay, you can keep it inside, okay. Why? Because E is equal to 0, and therefore when you are inside this hollow metallic conductor, if you are keeping hollow metallic conductor, if you are keeping inside, this is a, what is a delicate instrument, okay. So what I can do, I can keep it inside the hollow conductor, therefore it is very well safe. It is not at all what is, even outside there is some electric field is there also, inside it is E is equal to 0, therefore this instrument is fully safe, fully safe. Therefore such hollow conductors are called as, such hollow conductor, this is a hollow conductor na, so this is such hollow conductors, okay, are called as Faraday's cage. This is what is called Faraday's cage. Okay, therefore you can, this is one way to protect. Are you following? Okay, therefore you can keep any what is that, hollow conductor, say any delicate instrument inside the hollow conductor in order to protect the instrument from heavy what is that, electric field, okay. And one more thing is, see, here there is no need to earth. Even there is one more chance is also, the other way of shielding is for an earthed conductor, an earthed conductor can also be used as a, what is that, screener, okay, electrostatic shielding. How? See, for example, see, this is it is not earthed, it is, what is that, here it is an insulator, okay, it is an electrostatic equilibrium. Now earthed conductor can also be used. How? See, I have some charge here, you see, it's very important, charged body, okay, and here I have a conductor, let it be AB, okay. Therefore how will be, it is a conductor now, therefore when it is kept near, the upper side will become, because of induction, upper side will become negative, and because it is kept inside this conductor now, positive charge body, okay, therefore lower side will become positive, correct, because of induction, because of induction. Therefore there will be, how is the electric field because of this? See, electric field here will be like this first, then it will be like this, electric field will be coming like this, hope you, and it will go like this also, and because it is for negative charges here, therefore what will happen, it will be coming like this, correct? Okay, so it comes like this, and after that it continue to flow here, if it is not earthed, if it is not earthed, okay. Therefore therefore you can see that, but if AB is not earthed, AB is not earthed, well, I'll explain. See, AB is not earthed, see, the field lines will go here because of induction, here negative, here positive, that will continue here at the bottom, okay, also. But if I am keeping the next case, okay, next case what I am doing is AB Okay, and here is my positive, that is a positive charge body. So what will happen as you for the electric field, if you are asked to draw, okay, here is electric, what is it here, there will be induction. Once I am keeping it, there will be, because of induction, what will have, upper side will be negative and lower side will be positive. Therefore the charge, how to draw the electric field lines, will be coming like this. Okay, I like that. It will be like this, and it will be okay. So this is it. Okay, but now what I am doing is, I am AB, bottom of AB है ना, इसको I am earthing it. Once I earth it, what happens? All the positive charges are there. No, these positive charges, and you can see it is a problem. Okay, all these positive charges at the bottom of AB, everything will go to earth because I'm earthing. Positive charge will not go. Already I told, positive charges will not go. Only the electrons from earth will come here to neutralize the positive charge. Okay, positive charge won't move. This already I told. Okay, in the previous classes. Okay, therefore, what is that here? Right. Okay, therefore you can say all the charges will go to earth. Okay, therefore field in the region beyond AB, okay, is nothing. There is no field. Everything will disappear here the field lines are there, but here there is no field line. Okay, there is no field line. Okay, in this case, so what happens, if you want to, therefore like that, if you are earthing, what will happen? Okay, see, there is no field lines here, and a high voltage generator, if you have a very high voltage generator, okay, that you can keep it inside, okay, therefore the inside, this is also, what is that, a cage only. This is also a cage. It acts as a cage now. Okay, therefore it is a cage. Okay, it is also acting as a cage. Hope you are following, ma. Wait. This is also, this is a cage. It's a hollow conductor. Here, what is it? Earth, here it is not earth, but here it is earth. But here also you can use this as a what is that? Cage. If a high voltage generator, okay, is there, it generates high voltage. Therefore, how to keep it, how to protect it. Okay, therefore it is very dangerous, no? So how to keep it? These high voltage generator is usually enclosed in such a cage, okay, and which is earthed. This one is preferably, which is earthed. Okay, therefore, what is that? This will prevent the electrostatic field of the generator from spreading outside the cage. Okay, outside the cage. Are you following? Here, if you want to keep the instruments, delicate instrument, you can keep. If there is a high voltage generator, if you want to protect from that, because it produces a very large electrostatic field, and therefore what will happen? This will prevent that electrostatic field, okay, from spreading outside. How? By keeping inside the earthed cage. Okay, so I think the purpose is both, the concept is electrostatic shielding only. Okay, here it is for keeping the delicate instruments, and here you can even some what is that, generators are there. Okay, that itself it will produce the electric field. How to protect the outside? How to protect the outside from this strong electric field? Okay, house it inside the earthed cage. Okay, therefore it will be now protected. Okay, it will be, the outside will be protected from a strong electric field that is produced by the generator. Okay, so this is very, very important. Now tomorrow we will see, go to the capacitor. Okay, capacitance, what electrical capacitance, right?